So today on Why We're Single, we're talking about which Pokemon we'd want to fight, which Pokemons we'd want to square off with and do a little one-on-one combat. And I'm not much of a fighter. I've never really been in like a real fight.
There's a very specific Pokemon that needs to be fought. I pick him for a very reason. It's Parasect, or really even his less evolved friend Paris. And the reason that this Pokemon needs to be fought, and to take it a step further, needs to be killed, is because it is the beginning of the Pokemon zombie apocalypse, the Poke-Zombie apocalypse.
I'm not much of a fighter, so I think I'd go with Goldeen. How about that? It's a little floppy fish. It flops around. Yeah, I'm a pussy, exactly.
The Pokemon I'm gonna go with Hitmontop. His Japanese name is Capoeira. I do Capoeira. This is my wheelhouse. I got this, okay?
How do you know so much useless knowledge?
I say, Scyther, I choose you. Now you got your two scythes, and I'm gonna bring like two swords to the fight. And maybe if you're cool, Scyther, if you could like maybe just dull down your blades, and I'll dull down my blades, so that maybe we don't die. Just in case if it's epic and they want to see a sequel or something, we can give it to them.
You would just kill a flopping fish?
Yeah, I'd throw a fishing rod out. Goldeen would be like, Goldeen, and then it would have a hook in its mouth, and then I would catch it and I'd fry it up and I'd eat it for dinner. That's an easy one. And I'm not much.
Why are you going easy mode?
All right, hold on. I got more.
What Paris and Parasect are basically an insect Pokemon that's been taken over by a fungus that can mind control Pokemon. What Parasect's main mission in life is, after its brain has been sucked out by the fucking fungus, is to infect all Pokemon and cause the Poke-Zombie apocalypse. Read the Pokedex entry. It's a fungus. Years before The Last of Us came up with the idea, Pokemon was doing it first, and so it needs to die. You need to stop Patient Zero. I'm not fighting any Parasect. I'm fighting the Patient Zero original infected Parasect.
The next one, I'd go with the Pikachu. Now, a lot of you are thinking, like, you're not a fighter, you don't want to be electrocuted. That's why I wear a rubber suit, I'm completely grounded, I'm safe from the electricity, and then I get to go and I just cuddle the Pikachu.
So Capoeira is a Brazilian martial art fighting style. It's a self-defense style, but it's dance fighting. It's also dancing, and this is where my human ingenuity comes in handy, because I'm gonna walk up to Capoeira, I'm like, you ready to play? You ready to play? And we'll start to Jenga. Yeah, he gonna get real comfortable because we're friends. He think it's just a joke. Okay, nice to meet you. Okay, then he does his freaking head spin move, and I grab his legs, and I take his I swear, I just start kicking him in the face. I push him in the ground. I push his ass right into the ground. Start kicking him in the face, you little motherfucker. Oh my gosh, I just start stomping him right in the face.
So he's like flying all over the place, and I'm jumping all over the place. I have a feeling I'd probably get a little worn down before.
Sliced up.
I wouldn't get, I'm fast. Have you seen me? There's footage with me with size. I'm like, woo, wah. I'm just like stopping, I just stop him all over the place.
Also footage of you with sock and boppers, and you didn't blast that one.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, I would use a PP up. Is that what they use in Pokemon? How do you? That's what they have, right? It's the power points.
Pika! And he's like trying to rage at me. I'm like, no, I'm giving him hugs and giving him little pets. And then eventually he calms down and he just wants to be my buddy. So those are two little easy ones. So then we go with Jigglypuff. His little puff ball.
Really?
Hold on a second here.
Come on.
He can put you to sleep. But here's the thing that Jigglypuff doesn't know is I really like sleeping.
And the parrots will be like, "Mah," and coming after me, and I just gotta stay calm. It probably can't hear that good. It's probably, its motor skills have been f***ed up by this fungus in its brain. So I'll have to be very quiet and maybe, you know, like toss a rock over there so maybe it goes in that direction. And then, for the whole Pokemon race, for all Pokemon species, I have to beat it to death and spray its fungus everywhere. And then if I'm infected, I gotta just, you know, I gotta do it.
And then he brings around the tail, and I grab it, freaking parry it. Woo, woo. What? You don't know. And I just start slamming him into the ground. Boom. Boom, and I just keep doing it. No, it is not a defenseless animal because his tail has a spike, his feet has two friggin' spikes on him, and those things he has looks pretty hard. He doesn't have opposable thumbs, so he can't break the lock I have on his legs or his tail, and I just keep slamming him into the ground, into the blood, until he's just limp. You ever just like take like a stuffed animal and just fling it around? It'll look like that, like just stuffing everywhere.
You're a sick.
I mean, he could kill me.
I would eat Goldeen, just fry him right up, And then I would get a little food coma belly, and I'd go and I'd get my rubber suit on, and I'd lay down with my Pikachu and my Jigglypuff, and Jigglypuff would sing us both to sleep, and it'd be happy cuddle times.
It's the weirdest story ever.
What? How's that gay?
But it would be epic, it would be amazing. It would probably turn into like this giant anime fight where we both jump up in the air and we're soaring through and we're like, ching, 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 ching. And we'll land, the dust will go, poof, and then we'll like run at each other and like one last swipe, and then I die. Because come on, let's be real. It's Scyther, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me, but it'll be amazing and it'll be epic, worth it. Drop the mic.
You don't have a mic.
Drop the sword.
You don't have a story.
God damn it.
Don't act like you never thought about fighting a Pokemon in real life. If you enjoyed that, maybe you'll enjoy us going against each other in this video game vehicle destruction derby. Or if you really like Pokemon, check out this Pokemon Honest Game trailer. Thanks for watching.